It's time for another feel-good Bible tale. Like many of you, I have enjoyed much of the book of Psalms, but there's some pretty poetry in it. Like, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. It's really quite lovely. You could go to sleep listening to it. But they're not all that pastoral and kind and nice. If you review what happens in chapter 137, I think you're going to find a different take on the book of Psalms. In chapter 137, we find that the Israelites have been captured by the Babylonians, and they are lamenting that they can't sing their songs to Jerusalem. They can't praise, for how are we to sing when we are sitting here at the banks of a river that has done us so wrong? We are here as captives. It's just awful. In verse 8 of that chapter, we find them saying, O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. In other words, we're going to be really happy when we do unto you what you have just done unto us. But the real crowning glory of this chapter is verse 9, in which it says, Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. In other words, the Israelites will rejoice at the thought of taking the Babylonian babies and smashing their cute little brains out against the stones. Now, just in case you think this was just man sitting around dreaming about revenge, in Isaiah 13:16, in the context of a prophecy of God's judgment on Babylon for her sins, Isaiah specifically prophesied that the little ones of Babylon would be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Now, have you ever heard parents say, Oh, I love all my children equally, but you know what? I kind of like John the best. We just have a good connection. You ever heard that? And it's not usually you that they're talking about that they like the best. Well, apparently God likes some of his children better than the rest of us, and those are the Israelites. So here we find just another special dash of God's love for his chosen people.